Okay, well, welcome to The Headlock, the podcast about everything wrestling and everything else we decide is related. I'm your host, Trashcan Jones.
And your boy, President.
So, starting off with last week's episode of Monday Night Raw. First, it was a promo, right? Sammy and Drew? Or is it the
Seth Rollins promo?
Seth Rollins promo, that's right. And then it starts off with the Sammy versus Drew match.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it starts off with that promo. It's basically him saying that he started off the year bad, taking that loss to CM Punk. And he claims that he's going to toss everybody out, win the Rumble, yada, yada, yada. Everybody is, obviously.
Right, yeah.
He's going to declare the Rumble and not.
Exactly, yeah. I didn't even make a note about it. It was just kind of forgettable. His glasses are something else, though. I got to make a note about everybody's glasses coming out. He always does like a one-up of the outfits and everything, just going crazy, but...
His glasses are cool, but I don't know how I felt about that suit. That suit was atrocious.
That's what I'm saying. He always goes for like the atrocious, like, super fashion, like, industry type
Apparently,
shit.
that's not even him who picks out the fits.
Really?
Yeah, I guess that's somebody else that kind of just wants him to keep that gimmick going.
Oh, all right. Like I said, it's all fashion industry shit. So he probably, like, if he had to pick, wouldn't have picked good anyway. Because what does anybody know about the fashion industry really? Besides, like, the motherfuckers that are in it, you know?
Right. I'm not gonna pick I'm gonna pick my own shit up. When we get the gibberish, Gunther cuts in and interrupts Seth Rollins.
Yeah, he gets the actual drops of the rings and the hall or whatever the fuck.
Oh, that's how you say it. Okay, cool.
Yeah, he puts like the whole like mouthful of phlegm in that shit. I can't even do it.
Where's he from?
Austria? Right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this Seth claims like, hey, my boy, you're just keeping my title warm for me. Like, I haven't gone after it yet, so
right.
Shut your mouth, interrupting me.
And he wants to tell him like, oh, who are you, little man? Got no accolades type shit. But I mean, like, Gunther's literally sitting there with the title, like, this proves that I'm number one, at least right now. Like, come take it.
Yeah, but Seth Rollins literally was the first person to ever hold that title.
Yeah, so, but now he's not. That's what Gunther's saying. Like, you were champ yesterday, I'm champ today.
True. And then we get Logan Paul's little goof. When that was the kid, I was like, what is going on?
That's the reason I didn't make the note about that. Because that fucking clown-faced fucking bastard trying to play wrestler. Get the fuck out of here.
And he also claims a Rumble, obviously.
Get the fuck out of here with that.
I mean, we hate on him, bro, but he's really good at wrestling. He's really good at wrestling. You can't even say he's not.
I mean, I'll say that he does. He plays wrestler pretty good. He's good at playing.
Okay, you can say that. I mean, that's respectable. I mean, probably a lot of guys in the locker room probably say that too. But they respect him, bro, because he can move.
Yeah, he's an athletic individual, and he can play this lifestyle pretty good.
The only thing I don't respect about it is he just kind of picks and chooses. Like, my boy only comes out for pay-per-views, bro.
And he's still got the title on him, doesn't he?
No, hell no.
No? Okay, fucking thank God. No. I thought he was...
the title on him forever.
Good. Shit. Yeah, I hate that fucking poop nose. Piece of shit.
I don't mind him too much because, like I said, I respect him in the ring. And he could talk on the mic, so like...
Yeah, but he literally just, like, a fucking actual, like, criminal. Like, he steals money from people. Fuck that dude. He doesn't deserve to be a fucking on camera.
Hey, he's entertaining.
Plus, he's putting like what you call advertisements out there. He basically paid his way in.
Everywhere.
Basically paid his way onto the roster. Fuck that dude.
Then we got that CM Punk interview.
Yeah, they do another one of him.
He claims a Rumble. He's gonna win it. And then we got Sammy interrupts, bro. I thought that was sick.
I was gonna say it seemed like another like dragging on, like CM Punk, because he already did like 2 or 3 of the different promos doing the same shit. So it's like, come on, what are we doing? Then Sammy interrupts it.
He's sticking his fingers everybody's shit.
Right.
Punk, bro. Everyone. But that's why I thought it was cool that Sammy was like, you know what, motherfucker, like, because CM Punk was running his mouth. He's like, Sammy, you're not on my level. I don't know why you're talking like
right type shit.
But then Sammy spits the facts, and he's like, yeah, we're not on the same level. He's like, I've main events of WrestleMania. He's like, you never have. My boy just walks away.
Damn.
Pimp.
This is actual, yeah. Pimp. Only one of us has.
Exactly. I'm not on your level. He's like, I'm better than you.
Right. Ouch. In a lot of ways. Yeah, we're gonna get into SmackDown too. CM Punk still sticking his fingers just everywhere. It's weird. He's just like, I wonder where he's gonna end up in this WrestleMania picture, because he keeps trying to say like, oh, I want to take John Cena's WrestleMania spot, but now he's getting into everybody's potentially WrestleMania spot. What it's gonna be?
Being himself son of a bitch.
Yeah, right.
We got that War Raiders versus Dirty Diamond JD McDonough.
Yeah, there was a weird, I forget when they said it in the match. I don't know if it was like a premonition, but he takes a spot. I think it was before the moonsault. Michael Cole calls out, "Ooh, JD's neck is not going to be well in the morning." And it was before he does that moonsault botch where, and I don't know if it was a botch, but he does the spot where he accidentally hits the table and breaks a rib, punctures his lung.
Dude,
I was like, dude, I'm pretty sure it was like the top ribs too.
Oh
Like,
yeah, because he hit like the back of his neck.
right,
So like when I thought I was like, how did he break his ribs? And I was like, he hit the top of his ribs.
right. You don't even think about that. Like when you
No,
think
you
of a
don't.
rib, you think like gut punch
Exactly.
almost.
That's what I thought.
That's wild.
Surprised nothing for happened to his head, bro. I mean, because he had what I think was like a mild concussion, like, but nothing crazy, bro.
Yeah, and he took a spot after that too, where he got like kneed in the back of the head.
Yeah,
That was
bro.
one of the War Raiders like signature moves. It was crazy.
Before that injury though, bro, Dirty Dom and JD were going in. JD McDonough, bro.
Yeah,
He's a baller, dude. In the
he
ring.
goes good in the ring.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
I hadn't heard much from him or Dirty Dom. I hadn't seen a lot of action in the last couple of weeks, but they're damn good.
I told you, bro. I mean, it's cool that Dom stepped away from the shadow of his father, taking this heel role, but he's rolling with it, bro. He's really good at
Yeah,
the heel.
I
JD McDonough.
was gonna say I put in a note that JD was carrying Dirty and Dom in that match, just
Really
basically
was.
doing all the. That's wild, and you can see him after he hits that moonsault. He falls on the ground and just like it's not even a sell. Like it's
That
ooh.
was legit. I mean, every bump that they took, any chance the ref got, he would go straight to McDonough. Like, dude, are you okay?
Because normally when you see a sell, it's like they'll hold whatever spot and like play it up even a little bit. Like ooh, ooh, he hit the ground and just was stunned, like still. He's like,
Yeah.
oh no,
He did
oh
not
no,
need to sell that shit, bro.
no.
He's trying to undersell it, if anything.
Right. He was like, oh, I don't want to scream and just make people worried. That was crazy.
He took a double back elbow from Ivar after that.
Yeah, they had their move, the War Machine. I was gonna say to the War Raiders. It's a neat move, but definitely not a clean like middle rope jump that they did. I don't know if it was just that instance of it, but
Yeah, I
those
think it
big
was
guys.
instant.
Okay, I don't know if they weren't as like acrobatic, so it didn't look as impressive.
No, Ivar's like Bam Bam Bigelow, bro. He
Yeah,
hits that big boy moonsault off the top rope.
hell
He
yeah.
hits
All
it
right,
well, yeah.
good shit, good shit.
Yeah, and then to end the match, or not end the match, but close to the end of the match, that's like what you said, bro. Eric hits fucking JD McDonough with the nastiest kick to the back of the head, dude.
Ugh.
Oh my God.
Definitely didn't help. Whatever was hurting him did not help.
There's no way you're cushioning that kick. Even, I mean, with those, what he had, bro, those injuries he had, there's no way you're cushioning that kick.
No.
With the padding that he had, it doesn't matter.
Ugh.
You still kicked my boy falling down.
You're right. Like you're taking that, even if it's just like you catch him and like push him, like a golf push or hockey push instead of a slap. That still would be that would hurt.
I was cringing that whole match. Then Carlito comes out though to try to help JD McDonough.
Yeah, he spits in the face
after.
right away. I'm surprised that they're just the one thing that he did. It's like somebody like the Hawk Tua girl just doing the one thing and getting famous. Carlito bit the apple and he's just like, all right, this is gonna be my thing.
That's Carlito's poison mist. So I mean,
I was gonna say it's literally just like a new thing of that, but like he made it his own, and for some reason it just worked. Like everybody wants to see
ever
it.
done it.
Yeah,
Sick.
It's creative, it's unique, it's wild that it's just like that's one of the things.
Kind of disgusting. So I mean,
It's like there's this YouTuber Wang who went over like how the Undertaker was like popular, and he's like, and for some reason the lumberjack who also wrestled, and the mailman who also wrestled, and the policeman who also wrestled, not as famous as the graveyard man who also wrestled. It's just like he was the one. It doesn't make any sense.
You don't see that often, man. Okay.
He was the one that had superpowers and shit too. Like he teleported, he buried people. Like it was the craziest shit. But everybody was loving it. I can't even deny it. I love the Undertaker.
Hell yeah, bro! I mean, they're coming out with that show. I remember telling you on Netflix.
Oh yeah, like the kids, right?
And King when they were kids. I thought it was a joke, but that's legit coming out.
We'll see. See if it actually like they carry it in kayfabe. It'd be funny they mentioned it all.
Probably.
Next up we got the New Day though. Their their story going a little bit further, but their heel turn.
Yeah, you got Rey Mysterio versus Xavier Woods.
Mm-hmm. And that's their whole bit setting up with Xavier's family, like, oh, you got him front row seats, right?
And they just don't show up until the end of the match, bro. He's like, keeps looking over to see if his mommy and daddy. And
so good.
Looks so sad. He's like, where are they?
Where am I? This is my big match. I'm facing Rey Mysterio.
Oh, when they did him dirty, he's like, he was introducing him. He's like, ATO son, and she just keeps naming off. He's like, A-Town Down Under. It's like different people from ATL.
Right? Yeah.
Oh.
No, the child of ATL. Oh, it's so good. It's especially the spot at the end too, and they what you call all of Xavier Woods' family just has the New Day sucks shirt on, and he's like, "No,
Yeah,
my own
bro.
family."
And then Ray puts it on too. But
Right after the match, yeah.
I thought it was weird is you just see Lil Yachty just chilling with Xavier Woods' parents.
Also with the
Yeah,
shirt
also
on.
wearing the shirt. Like,
Hell
what? Are
yeah.
you, I saw you there early, but why are you with his parents, bro? Why are you even there?
I don't know if you're sitting next to Lil Yachty, and he's like, "Hey, can I be in your family for a minute?" You gonna say no?
I mean, no. I mean, I'm gonna
Yes,
say yeah, but I mean, it's
that's
still
what I'm saying.
random as fuck, though. It's like,
Yeah,
sure,
let's go, cuz.
but
Yeah.
why?
That's fucking hilarious though. As soon as he did the whole thing of like they pulled open their shirts and he was just like, no, like stomping around. I was laughing so hard.
Yeah, I mean, obviously they do really good as heels, bro. It just makes me sad. It makes me very sad.
Yeah, it's still just like a big comedy bit, which I wonder if they're actually going to transition away from
That's
that in their singles because they're doing like the New Day as a tag thing was a comedy and like they had their whole Bootios and it was all right, very popular with the kids and all that.
entertaining and funny.
Right, and they're still with the tag and still being entertaining and funny. So I feel like this is probably going to be their last shot because, like we were saying, it'll might volatile and end up breaking up. And maybe at that point, we'll get like an Extreme Rules match between Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, and we'll see them kendo stick each other to bloodbath.
Probably, bro, because that's probably their last step. Together, they're probably on the checklist. Like, all right, we broke up as a New Day. We're gonna do our own thing. Me and Kofi, or me and Kofi.
Right.
They're gonna end up having that falling out. Maybe have their own like final push for single careers.
Right. I was going to say that'll probably even be like a good push for them. Like it'll be a WrestleMania moment to see the New Day explode,
I
like
mean,
in an Extreme Rules match.
but that's how I think I'm so upset about it, bro. It's like, yeah, they were already kind of the not really a joke because they were winning obviously the titles and their reigns are super fucking long. But it's like now that they're kind of taking this heel, but it's kind of like you said, comedic. So it's like take them seriously at least.
Yeah, they had a little bit of a confusing attire too. Both of them came out. It was just black pants,
It was just
black shoes.
black jeans.
Yeah, it was really like very muted. I'm like, huh. I guess they're like trying to be the opposite because New Day was very pink and blue and all that shit, but like not even black tights or anything like.
They did say shut off the music, yeah, like you
Yeah,
said.
and they're like, we're not even doing that. We're not that anymore. And it's like they're almost gonna be like a weird. I want to say almost Shield just coming out with like just black. When it's like I don't know. The comedy aspect of it kind of threw me off. The attire confused me.
Either that or they're just working themselves into it. They're probably like, maybe next week we'll probably come out in a real gear or something, you know?
Come out in a vest or some shit, yeah.
Yeah,
Full shield.
Kobe walked out with a fuzzy jacket and no shirt on. He's like, what is my boy wearing?
Yeah, I just didn't get it.
Which I thought was sick though too is Kofi or not Kofi, I'm sorry. Xavier hitting that reverse on Ray's baseball slide. You don't really see that too often, bro. I thought that was pretty sick to see on the outside.
Yeah, no, Rey Mysterio again still got it. He's putting on 3 weeks in a row now, put on a match and been outstanding every single week.
Hitting that sunset flip powerbomb from the top rope, bro.
Nuts.
Doing that at such a
it's got to be either the people he's working with are able to keep him safe or he's able to do it so well to keep himself safe, you know?
I mean, yeah, because he knows what he's doing. I don't think there's very rare that he botches his moves or like.
Yeah.
Besides that one time he killed somebody. R.I.P. So.
Wait, what?
When Rey Mysterio killed somebody on accident with the 619?
Oh, I didn't know that. Did he? I knew he like broke somebody's nose when he hit him with a senton. I didn't know. Did he actually like?
No, he died.
Damn, what happened?
It was Pedro Aguayo. He set him up for the 619. And when he hit the middle rope, snapped his neck. He just went limp.
Oh, so like when he like did the Rana and just into the rope, or when he like hit him with the kick?
It was just when he was hitting the rope, bro. Because you know how when they hang in the middle rope,
yeah.
As soon as he hit that middle rope, he landed weird, bro. Snapped his neck.
Well, that can't be on.
No,
Ray,
it wasn't. That's because I was leading into that. It's like you never see Ray hurting anybody, bro. Like he never botches nothing, never hurts nobody. Especially that one time, but that wasn't even his fault.
I was gonna say, especially doing a hurricanrana, like setting up for that. That's like 90% the other guy just making sure that guy like doesn't drop on his head, and then you fall forward.
Yeah,
that sucks. That sucks that Ray probably like thought about that for a while.
That was his boy.
Really?
He's a legend, bro. And he's the son of a legend. It was Pedro Aguayo Jr.
Man, that makes it even worse. I never heard that story. That's sad. Rest in peace, Pedro Aguayo. Shit.
Yeah, but then we get 619. Ray finishes it. He finishes the match with the 619. They win.
Oh yeah, I thought you were still talking about the Pedro Aguayo match. I was like, oh no way, that's crazy.
Nah, you all fucked up.
That's why I was like, oh man, I got stunned for a second. Was that the Paul Heyman thing that came afterwards? The Paul Heyman promo?
No, next was that Jey Uso walks out with Quavo
Ah, yeah.
from
And
the
then
crowd.
right, and then he's declaring his win for the Royal Rumble. It's basically all he does, just being like, "Hey, I'm gonna win it." Yeah, turns out.
That drone
Spoilers.
camera, bro.
That drone camera they're working in is so fun. It's so good.
The camera quality is a little buns, but I mean, I think it's sick, bro.
It's you never see those angles before,
No.
especially being able to swoop down like that. Like I was saying, for entrances, especially from the crowd, that shit's wild. He was dapping up a kid too, loving it. As much as older fans might be like, "What the fuck is this dude?" I guess kids really like it. So,
But you see everybody doing it though, even the older people. I mean, look at Pat McAfee. Dude, how old? And he's getting up on the announcer table and doing it.
Dude.
Fucking Michael Cole starting to do it, bro. It's like,
I forget if it was this week or last week when Pat McAfee called Michael Cole an old white.
oh yeah, because it was for Monday. He tries dapping up Quavo, bro.
Yeah, and he's like, no, this is where you stay, right here, right here.
Clowns him, yeah. You stay right there. He's like, don't ever try to dap up anybody ever in your life.
You're a
Yeah,
handshake.
you're a handshake.
The rest of the old whites. Pat McAfee's probably like 5 years younger than him or some shit like that.
No way, bro. Michael Cole is.
Michael Cole's like what? Probably like 55, 60. Pat McAfee's
There's no fuck. Pat McAfee's got to be like.
45.
No way, bro. Really?
He was in the NFL in like 2008. He's been retired for like almost a decade.
True, but he doesn't seem that old.
Pat McAfee age. All right, we're going to look this up. Live fact check. 37. Okay, so I was a little off. 37. And then Michael Cole age. He looks, I don't know, he looks a little older than 37.
Cole, bro.
56. Okay,
yeah,
so they,
F you, bro.
a
F
bit
you.
20 years, 19 years.
That's a lot.
All right. It was more than I thought. It was more than I thought. Give some credit to Pat McAfee. Michael Cole is indeed an old white.
Yeah.
So it goes from, does it go from, what does it go? Jay declaring and then just to Paul Heyman's promo? Because I didn't even make a note about Jay declaring. The next note I have.
You're missing a lot of stuff. We go to Lyra interview.
Yeah, no, I was going to say, I didn't even.
Yeah, she has a little interview. She declares a Royal Rumble. And then we got the American Made Ivy Nile. She goes and.
I have a note that just says everyone declares. Because, yeah, all that just glazed over my eyes.
Yeah, everybody. And then we got that Naomi versus Bianca Belair. Or Naomi and Bianca Belair versus Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez.
Oh, yeah, I have notes for that, too. I don't know why I have the Paul Heyman note just kind of out of order there. Must have accidentally put it.
It's because they were talking about WWE 2K. That's probably why.
Yeah, no. They brought the whole banner down.
About those mid-ass matches. All I care about is the game.
Oh, the tag for the women's match was good to start. The spots were kind of eh. I remember there was especially like what you call it, breakup to like a double crossbody they tried to do. It's just kind of like eh.
It was an okay match. There's nothing crazy, but what I thought was hilarious, bro, is Naomi gives Liv like a drop kick, but to the face.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, nasty. Like
yeah,
she hit it really hard. But the ref's face had me dying, bro. She made like like
we connected.
Yeah, you hit her like for real.
He also started off. I don't think they did this last week. This is the first week they did Liv Morgan getting power bombed by Raquel Rodriguez onto the opponent.
Yeah, they do it. They do it like every other week.
I was gonna say that's a pretty neat little spot.
That's their like, not even really tag. It's like more like a tag signature, I guess.
Right. They do it as like insult to injury. Pretty good. We got Penta declaring for the Rumble. Oh, it is this week. I have old ass white right after that. I didn't even notice it in my notes. Penta declaring for the Royal Rumble. Does that whole vignette. Pretty good.
I'm not even gonna say anything, bro. I'm biased over here, bro. I'm just gonna end up glazing the man if I end up talking about Penta. So yeah, he claims to the Rumble. He obviously thinks he's gonna win it.
Yeah, I wonder what he's gonna.
Can we spoil? Because
I mean,
it's already out.
I say it's been out at this point, so yeah.
It's already out. Because I was gonna say, everybody claims they're gonna win the Rumble. We said that so many times, but comes in at number 2, which I was kind of upset about because it's like fuck, like it's gonna be hard for my boy to win it, obviously.
But Ray versus Penta to start it off.
Yeah, show their respect, and they're like, all right, Ray. He's like, I showed you my respect, but it's my time, my dude.
I'm about to whoop your ass.
Your career's over. It's Penta era, my dog. But yeah, he does pretty good. Penta ends up being, I think, like the last 5.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, he made it really fucking far.
Not bad.
Did you see his attire?
No.
clown.
Gotta look that up.
Dude, his attire, bro, he's got the best attire in the game right now for luchadors.
Yeah?
Easy.
Shit.
Easy.
I gotta look that up after this. Yeah, and they do. Pat McAfee has the whole thing of old ass white. Keep it right here. Handshake. This is where you stay.
And he pulls up when Michael Cole did the Royal Rumble and he's wearing his orange singlet.
Yeah.
He's scared because he's like, there's nothing here as you could see. And he's circling around his private parts. He's like, as you can see, there's nothing here, Michael. He's like, why you gotta embarrass me like that?
Why you gotta do that? And then we get to the Paul Heyman promo where he brings down the banner for WWE 2K. He's like, look, I'm on the game too.
It's badass.
It's pretty cool, yeah.
Pretty
He's
good cover.
in the back just sitting there praying. But it brings out, Drew comes in the, CM Punk is Paul Heyman's boy because of, I guess CM Punk is owed a favor by Paul Heyman. When did that happen?
When Survivor Series.
Ah, okay. So it was before I tuned in.
Yeah, it was Survivor Series when Roman Reigns kind of asked CM Punk for help, and well, it was kind of like I said, it was Paul Heyman. It was like, I think I got somebody because they were asking people like, come help, and they're like, we're not gonna help you.
Yeah, no, fuck you.
So Paul Heyman was like, I got somebody, CM Punk.
So what do you think that favor is going to be from Paul
I
Heyman?
have no. I mean, it's gonna end up being something for WrestleMania.
Yeah, you
It's gonna be
think?
something for me. I mean, that's the only thing I could think of.
You think CM Punk wants to spoil John Cena's WrestleMania moment? Jey Uso is going to be going after Gunther's title, so Roman Reigns is not going to have a challenger from the Rumble. So you think John Cena is going to go after Roman's title, and CM Punk's going to get the cash-in favor?
Mm.
I don't know if a favor could be like cash-in though. I don't know.
I was about to say, I don't think that would end up happening.
Yeah, what do you think a
What the
favor?
fuck? Yeah, what could he pull out of his bum?
Maybe other than just securing a match, like if he can, like beat somebody.
Maybe Roman has like maybe I don't know, bro. That's a tough one. I don't know how they would work that in.
Maybe CM Punk beats John Cena for the WrestleMania match. Maybe he takes away his WrestleMania moment before he even gets there, and that's the favor is like if you can take out John Cena for Roman Reigns, then you get the match because they're afraid of John Cena.
Oh shit, maybe. But
Something
I
like that.
I don't think they would do that to John Cena though.
Yeah, and that's I'm just kind of spitballing.
Yeah.
What could Paul Heyman's favor be? Who knows? But I was gonna say tune in to find out. Drew McIntyre does the whole thing of like, be sure to run and tell your boy. And he's like, all right, I'll go tell Roman Reigns. He's like, nah. CM Punk. I wonder if Roman Reigns is gonna now start questioning the wise man, like, hey, you still got that favor. What is everybody talking about? Like, I know he helped us out, but
eventually,
what's this favor gonna mean, my man? You got to be on the same page about this.
Oh yeah, and then I thought was sick is when Drew, not trying to backtrack, but when Drew said he's like you should be thanking me though, Paul Heyman. He's like, what are you talking about? He's like I started the bloodline. He's like back in 2020. He's like when he won the Royal Rumble and tossed out Roman.
Yeah,
He's like
facts.
that's when Roman went on that, just like
His
killing
hair,
everybody,
yeah, and he had to like start the bloodline and like
So
all
he's
that.
like, you better thank me for you being on that cover of 2K, my boy. He's like, give me some of that cheddar.
Give me some of that. Maybe give me on the next one.
Yeah,
Maybe
been a
give me
while, dude.
getting hit by a spear from Roman Reigns, like Drew McIntyre.
Get some type of bread, dude.
And then we get I got a what you call it.
Big gap.
No, I had some of my notes out of order because my first note was Sammy versus Drew. I don't know why. That's the next match.
That's like one of the last matches.
Right, that was like my top
Yeah,
note.
That's the last match of the night.
Right. I don't know why that got put all the way at the top. But Sammy versus Drew, pretty decent match.
Decent.
Sammy had that good Arabian moonsault. Was one of the first spots I saw. To the outside, especially. That's sick.
That's exactly what I said. He brought his lucha libre moveset, bro, for this match. I'd love to see it. Bring out El Herenico.
It's pretty sweet because it starts off as like Drew McIntyre, obviously a much bigger guy than Sami Zayn. So it starts off as like that David versus Goliath. Like Drew's got the strength, Sammy's got the speed. But then you see like Sammy still hits the exploder and blue thunder bomb and stuff on him. Like he's picking him up.
That's at the end.
Yeah, but I mean, still, it's like it's crazy to see that Sammy still actually has that strength. It's not just like, small versus big. He can still lift him up.
Yeah, but it was what happened was what really pissed off Sammy because because Sammy hit Drew with the DDT, bro, and I don't know how he landed. He landed kind of funky.
Yeah, and he busted up a little bit. It was like
his nose is fucked, bro. I don't know if you saw at the end, like you could see my man's cartilage hanging out.
Oh,
yeah, his nose was fucked.
Oh, I was gonna say
there's no cut.
It was some tornado DDT, and yeah, I saw like blood just kind of spilled up. I didn't take a good look though.
You and bro, there's blood all over them.
And yeah, the announcers were pointed out like, oh, now he's busted open, and he is really pissed about it.
That's why my boy picked his ass up. It's like, I'm gonna fuck you up with this exploder.
What you call it? He had a bottom rope leapfrog too. I love bottom rope and middle rope moves. They're so underutilized because it's just like people see them as like, not the top rope, but just work them in just a little bit. So like I said, for a little leapfrog, like run into the ropes, like bottom rope, whoop, jump back, turn around, clothesline. Just that little bit of extra oomph. It's like cool. Adds a little bit of bomb to it. I like it. And there is such a funny one after Sammy hits one of the first I think the first Blue Thunder bomb, and Drew kicks out of it on the Netflix. You could just hear a kid screaming in the background, just
oh, really?
Yeah. And they show the replay of it. He hits the Blue Thunder bomb. Drew kicks out and just goes, and they cut it like right at it. Like you hear the first little second. You could still hear it. So fucking funny.
Drew hits this like spine buster on Sammy.
Mm-hmm.
Just like ragdolls him, bro. Just picks him up into this nasty power bomb.
Yeah.
Fucking even Sammy's like preparing for it, bro. Grabbing the back of his head, bro. Because he lifted him so easy.
He whips those things down. Jackknife power bombs are always the most like, because you figure like, oh yeah, tuck your chin, just try to land on your, back and shoulders and whatnot for safety. But like, how do you not just whip your head into the back of the mat? How are you not concussed after taking one of those?
Yeah, that's why my boy was preparing for it. So he grabbed the back.
Just fucking hold it.
Dude, just to see though how athletic, we said this last time we talked about Drew McIntyre. See how athletic this man is, bro? Like, he was hanging down from the top rope, just upside down.
Yeah.
Sammy was about to...
And then he just flipped it right back up.
Flipped up, bro. Just that core strength, and then just whips Sammy off the top rope. It's like...
That's wild.
This dude is...
I want to see these dudes. You remember the show American Ninja Warrior?
Yes.
I want to see like WWE like a fucking crossover with that. They should have done like, this is going to be the WWE episode where they just have, obviously it probably wouldn't be a good idea because those motherfuckers probably get hurt.
Yes.
But
that's safe to watch.
They'd probably get hurt doing wrestling stunts. You pay them enough, like pay them to do like basically a pay-per-view. Fuck it. Those guys will check it out. You're falling into water. Better than a fucking wrestling, man.
Yeah, but I mean, those big guys are not going to end up doing well. It's going to be made for the cruiserweights.
It's not for the big guys. Yeah, for cruiserweights, for Drew McIntyre, for Sami Zayn, shit like that.
The luchadors, bro. You imagine Ray doing a ninja?
Well, I'm saying that'd be some crazy shit. They'd be doing like backflips through it, like, ee.
He's watching it, bro. He's watching Triple H. Everything we say ends up happening.
Because they do shit like that, where they had like going all the way back, the War Club challenge for the Iron Sheik. They had the bench press challenge with like Mark Henry and all those different guys. So imagine they did like, Ninja Warrior course. We're gonna have like the spider climb, the salmon ladder, and then the warped wall, like
they would have to do like a complete other different. They'd have to be like kind of like a pay-per-view, and Triple H is not gonna waste money on doing stupid shit like that.
I was gonna say, just do it for like either a Saturday night main event or spice something up on a SmackDown. Who cares?
Just throw them on an American Ninja Warrior, the actual show.
Is that still on? That's what I was gonna say. I don't know if that's still going.
Probably. That thing is always on TV though.
I was gonna say they play shitloads of reruns of it because they used to do that on that
was always on
with the original Ninja Warrior. It was like aired throughout the '90s, and they just played reruns on G4. It was so good. Didn't they just had the Japanese commentators and the subtitles underneath? It was just so fun listening to the Japanese guys speak so fast and get like, oh, so excited. Oh yeah, still going on.
It's still on?
Yeah.
I knew it.
Game show 16.
Throw them on then. Easy. Just throw a couple of the guys that you want. Just throw them on that show.
Dude, you're already not doing stuff with fucking Carmelo Hayes. Bam.
He would kill that shit.
I was gonna say.
Him, the guards, bro, all the little dudes, all those athletic little fucking high flyer guys.
Pretty Deadly, put him in there.
Pretty Deadly would probably do decent.
That'd be sweet. I would love to see that crossover. Do it, WWE.
But we then have Drew's little cheating ass. That's the only way he ends up beating Sami Zayn is he ends up putting his feet on the turnbuckle. Down.
Gotta get the classic dirty win, yeah. The pin prop. The ref didn't see it.
Yeah, he didn't see it. Sammy was like, how did the fuck you not see it, ref? It was, dude.
It was one of the ugliest ones, too. It wasn't even like a full extend out.
Yeah,
it was bad. It was so funny. The ref's just like, whoa, I don't know. Sorry, man.
And then he was a sore sport about it. He ends up whooping his ass after his win. What the hell's that about?
Drew McIntyre's a piece of shit. But then fucking Cody Rhodes coming out, saving up Sami Zayn.
Because KO comes out.
Oh, yeah.
KO comes out.
I forgot to put that.
Drew's a sore sport. Starts whooping on Sammy. KO comes out. And then, Cody comes out also. So what happens?
That's just Sami Zayn sets up for another haluva kick to hit Drew McIntyre with because he's whacking on Cody Rhodes. And then slip out of the way. And another accidental haluva kick.
And
they just keep accidentaling it like...
They do look accidental.
Of course it fucking is.
But like, I thought it was funny how KO just taps him on the back like, good shit, my boy.
Yeah, and then he's like, nice. Yeah. And then leaves. He's like, thank you. That's... Because, I mean, KO and Sami Zayn are like, they're supposed to be friends, right?
So you think Sami Zayn's inside jobbing the bloodline?
I don't know, because it's whenever they say like, oh, quote unquote accidental, like you're implying that who's he in business for? With KO, if he's hitting all these people on purpose?
That's kind of what you're seeing like to be insinuating, dude. It looks like.
But I don't know.
There's lines there?
I don't know. KO's kind of unhinged, and I don't know.
Yeah, he's delusional.
I don't know if Sammy's going to be, he might be looking to be like, listen, I'm going to take you off the throne. Like, I'll help you get up there, but I'm the only one that can defeat you type shit. But I don't know. Because KO didn't win the title at Royal Rumble, so now he's not going to get that chance. So I don't know if that alliance is going to be a thing.
No, I don't think now that we're talking about it, because during the Rumble, Sammy picks up Roman and helps him out.
Nah, so he's still an oof.
He's still loyal.
Yeah.
I told you, bro. Sammy's loyal. Fuck KO. KO is a disloyal piece of crap.
Fair enough.
Then after the haluva kick, bro, Cody just randomly gets on mic and starts cutting a promo on the floor. He's like, "Oh, what a beautiful view!"
Yeah, right.
Fucking shit kicked in, and he's like,
"But it's the best view in the house, huh?" So, and CM Punk is, good friends with Cody, as you heard from the end of that promo. Is that where the Heyman favor is going to come in? You think Paul Heyman's going to do CM Punk a favor and like work something in with Cody Rhodes or anything like that?
Possibility, because it doesn't even have to tie in with Roman. I don't know.
I was going to say
thinking it has to tie in with Roman.
CM Punk could just be like the same Heyman guy type deal, and he could just. Yeah. And then what if it could be? I don't know if Heyman's going to ever leave Roman though. That's where I'm thinking but Roman's going to be like, hey, what does CM Punk mean to you? Type shit. If you're doing him favors.
But I mean, he's already said that CM Punk and Heyman go way back, bro. ECW days. So
True.
It's like they just been close friends. So it's like it's nothing really there. It's just he's my friend.
Yeah.
I'm loyal to you, but that doesn't mean I can't be loyal to him too.
Right. Hopefully Roman sees it that way.
He doesn't really, but I mean, he kind of did after he realized that CM Punk didn't really try to go after him or betray him. So
fair. But that is about it for this episode of Raw. You got anything else to say?
That fucking promo that Cody hit was disgusting. KO, bro.
Yeah.
On CM Punk.
I was gonna say on
CM Punk, that was nasty, bro. CM was like, "I'm gonna stab you in the front because you're my friend."
Yeah, because you're my friend. I don't want to stab you in the back. I want to know face to face, man to man. I'm gonna beat you.
Cody's like, "What's next for me then?" What's next for me, CM? He's like, "Oh, you're gonna."
Got good news and bad news, yeah.
The bad news is you're gonna lose that title. He's like, he's like, that's the good news. That's the good news. He's like, I'm gonna lose a title. He's like, what's the bad news? And he's like, it's gonna be me.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take everything from you.
I'm gonna take your shit.
I was like,
it's gonna be going
Home Alone.
The Home Alone. It's gonna be fucking dog versus dog. What's what you call it? The Cody Rhodes' dog name? I forget. I know they both have like their dogs on social media all the time.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
I have no idea.
Cody Rhodes has that like big, like beautiful shepherd dog. Then CM Punk has like this disgusting little rat thing. Yeah.
Probably something stupid.
It's a cute dog. It's one of those things like so ugly it's cute.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this has been the episode of the Headlock. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed it, share with everybody who you know likes wrestling. I've been your host, Trashcan Jones. Peace out.